Hi, this is Shannah and this is the weekly update. So we're going to find out what are the energies surrounding you this week. And to find this out, we have here 3 piles on display. And of course, at the end, we'll also have a love message at the end of each pile. So we have pile number 1 here with rose quartz. We have pile number 2 with citrine, and we have pile number 3 with perenite. So take your time to choose your pile. You can pause the video if you'd like. I will see you in the next couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading and you chose rose quartz. So I'll put it over here. So you know this is your pile. Now, trying to make it work. Now, let's see what are the cards for you this week. We're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the oracle cards, and then to the love message. So, your cards are, just give me a second. There you go. So we have here the Page of Wands. There you go, Page of Wands. We have the Hermit. And then we have the Ace of Swords. This is interesting because we have here with the page, we have here messages, we have offers, but we also have travel somehow. And but it's wands. Wands is very fiery. It's very passionate. It's very impulsive, decisive. It was like, just do it. And here with the Hierophant, we have then commitment, connection, spirituality, and then the Ace of Swords. We have then again decision, working things out, solutions, and new beginnings, of course, or new ideas. So this week for you is really, I think, for many of you, will have to do with a relationship. It could be like the resparking of a commitment, or getting committed again, or renewal of vows for some of you. If you're single, then it could be that you're meeting someone, or there's something really exciting happening, or it could be even like on a job level, like a contract, committing to something. So there's a higher commitment here, a decision that it's being made. And here we have the story of Sleeping Beauty that decides to touch that and then sleeps for 100 years. But it's like also trying something new. Just give me a second. I would like to have, sorry for my silence, but I was thinking I would like to have some cards here. I'm just getting another deck, if you don't mind, because there's something here that's amiss for me. Maybe for you it isn't if you're watching this and seeing the cards, but for me there's something amiss that I need to know. Sorry for the noise. Let's go. I need this. So there you go. Had to switch there something off. There you go. There you go. The 3 of Rods. Yeah, okay, got it. Got it. This has to do with waiting. This is having to do with the wait is over and the Ace of Rods. There's a passionate new beginning here. The Page of Swords is here. So it's moving forward. It's like also, it's a movement forward. It's new decisions, and the wait is over. Maybe you've been apart from someone. Maybe you've been waiting for something to happen. Um, Whatever it is, be it job-wise, be it friendship-wise, or love-wise, the wait is over. There's a new beginning here, and for some of you, sorry, my camera just died. So I was telling you, for some of you, this is a passionate new beginning, and this also, like, I have the feeling of renewal of vows, which is something that I said earlier as well. I have the commit, like, it's something new. You've been waiting for it to happen. You've been, or it's something renewed, like I said, and it's, you're waiting for it to happen, and it's finally here this week. And it seems to be very fun, very exciting, and here with this Ace of Swords is seeing things as they are, but in a very positive way. If you know what I mean, you know, if you get the feeling of it, it's just like, it's very positive. I just getting a very, very positive vibe. But then we have here movement again. Traveling, you're probably traveling this week. You're moving forward. If you've been stuck, you're moving forward this week. And again, it's this feeling of finally moving forward, finally getting things done, finally seeing other horizons, other possibilities, especially here with the Ace of Swords. Then we have here number 54 with encouragement. And so this week you're finding that encouragement, you're finding, have a feeling, you're feeling safe, you're feeling nurtured, you're feeling motivated. And I think, like, it's people around you that are motivating you. Could be a partner, could be friends, family, that they are understanding your heart, you're understanding your emotional needs at this moment. And could also be that you're encouraging someone else as well, but it's in a very loving, very kind energy. And then the last card here is number 37, and set your passion free. You know, and so, yeah, this week is very, very passionate. This week is, there's a lot of sparks. Yeah, I was going to say love, but for some of you it could be just like friendship or being creative, you know, finding that passion for work. But I see many of you, like, it will have to do with love, with a connection, you know, with an intimate connection. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be, maybe you're going on a short holiday or a long holiday with someone you love, you're in a relationship with, and it's going to be very loving. It's going to be very exciting, very fun, and it's going to be it's going to be a great time. So nevertheless, we're getting the love cards for you as well. So let's get you a love message, file number 1. So let's get you a love message. There you go. So for pile number 1, what love message do we have here? Pile number 1, what love message do we have here? For this week, what is happening in their love life? Pile number 1. We have here devotion. That's beautiful. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. And that's what I meant here with this decision. You know, it's like, maybe some of you are getting married. Maybe others of you, you know, are getting a proposal, or getting, you know, like getting to the next stage of the relationship, moving in together. You're deciding all of this. Fair and balanced energy, creating harmony for a strong future. There you go. It's like deciding to be together. It's like, wow. But if you're single, it's like this devotion can be to yourself, okay? Or devotion to your vision of how you'd like to your love life to be. So for pile number 1, oh, that's beautiful. Look, destiny point. Which path will you take? Follow your soul dreams or stay in the comfort zone. So it's like a decision that has to be made this week, or you'll be confronted with one decision. And it's like, but I think it's not very dramatic. It's full of love. It's full of sweetness. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And here, bottom of the deck, we have celebration. Soon you will be celebrating wonderful news with your love. So I think it's great times are coming towards you this week. Pile number 1. This is amazing. So this is what I have for you. And I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if it shows pile number 2, this is your reading. So it shows here the citrine stone. We put it over here. And what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 2. We're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the oracle cards. And then, of course, at the end of the message, you have the love message as well. So first of all, we have the Queen of Cups. There you go. Over here. Then we have the Six of Swords. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And what we have here then. This is a very healing week for you, pile number 2. So this is a week for you to retreat a little bit. Doesn't mean that to be inactive. It's not like that. For me, it really seems that it has to do with healing your wounds, of getting out of a difficult situation. If you're familiar with the Rider-Waite Tarot, so like one of the originals, the Six of Swords is these people on a boat, and leaving a difficult situation behind them. And here you have like the Queen of Cups is on a boat, which is interesting. And this reminds me actually the English Garden in Munich, with that little temple back there. Interesting. But what I'm getting here is like you're coming out of a difficult situation this week and you're healing. And so with this card here, it's telling you to take your time. Good things take time, and it's like you need to heal. Some of you may even be needing to heal physically from something, and you are healing. But for most of you, I would say this is like an emotional healing, a recovery of some kind. And it's like you're putting like negative times or even negative habits behind you. But it's really saying give yourself time. And I think it's important that this card is coming because probably you will be called by the world, so to say. Like you have tasks, you have responsibilities, and it's really, the card is saying go slowly. Okay, this is a waiting card, so go slowly, take the time you need in order to recover. It's like you're not missing out on anything. Take the time you need in order to recover. So what we have here is really just that: recovery, healing, and reaching better shores. Things are going to get better. For some of you, this could even include visiting a counselor or a psychologist or a therapist of some kind. Yeah. But you're also developing your spiritual skills. And it could be that through creativity, you can work through difficult themes in your life right now. Let's see what this is nice. We have here flying. So there's this part of traveling. So maybe you're also traveling this week. You're traveling to somewhere nice where you can rest. And it's to somewhere where the time seems to stop. So there's this sense of traveling, but also the sense of seeing things from another perspective, you know. And again, also getting away from troubles, getting away from worries. But see, so you're getting that bird eye view as well. You start seeing things from other perspectives, and this makes you understand many things differently, and this can take away some of the stress as well. And we also have like one ring circus. Yeah, that's what I was getting, because here with this card is also the feeling like that all eyes are on you somehow, and also that you have to do everything. And you actually got an extra card, and it's number 44 with strength. And so it's like you have, some of you, you really may have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And although you do a wonderful job at it, at getting everything done, but this is could be a lot for you. So it's time to run away from it. It's time to take a break. Maybe you're going on a holiday, like I said earlier, or you just, taking yourself out of the equation completely, changing jobs or even moving places. Whatever it is, you're doing this, for your survival, so to say, for your own well-being, because you're someone, you can make things work, you can do many things at once, but you don't have to. That's the thing. You shouldn't have to. So this is a week of taking some care. And then we have here number 18, Spiele, and it means play. So it's really a card like this week is a week for you to take it easy, to take it slow, to really withdraw yourself from difficult situations, from tiring and exhausting situations. This is a week that you should take for yourself as much as possible, of course. So it's actually quite positive as long as you do that, in order to recover, in order to rejuvenate and get your mojo back. Now we're getting you a love message. Here we go. So for pile number 2, what can those who chose pile number 2 expect love-wise this week? What will their week be like when it comes to love? We have fidelity. You are the only one your love chooses to be with. That's beautiful. So someone really wants to be with you, be it your partner or maybe, oh nice, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. Wow. And we have chance. Roll the dice. This love here is to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. So it's to take a chance on love this week. This is really beautiful because there's someone who wants to come back into your life. Someone who you're probably not even in contact with. For some of you are not in contact with this person, and this person probably will come out of the blue. This person never forgot about you, and it's up to you to decide if you want to be with this person or not. Exciting. And so pile number 2, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you, and I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. If you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. There you go. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 3. We'll put your stone over here so that you know this is your reading. There you go. And we're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the oracle cards. So first of all, we have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Lovers, number 6. That's nice. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. So there is a lot of love here. There's a meeting, there's going on dates, being with a certain someone, and also a card of, it's also making choices. And there's a lot going on here with this card. But what I see here is like a decision, is the end of solitude. What I find strange here is a strange choice of a picture here. That's why I was looking at her, because she looks here like she's crying, right? Yeah, and the other lady looks very worried, but it's, you know, it's a card of support then, because usually the Two of Cups is the card of love, of getting together, going on dates, like I was saying. But it's like this lady here is crying, but getting support and love from that other old lady over there. And but here with the Lovers, then we get that it's about love. And here with the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Sun and the Moon, and in on the same sky, which is really magical. But the Two of Pentacles, it's getting a lot on your plate, and you having to decide, you're having to delegate, and you know, being to juggle many things at once, and you have to make a decision. So, and this seems to be the main theme here for you this week, is this decision, the Lovers, right? It's to, if there's something here is very important to decide. It could be, you know, how to juggle love and career, how to juggle, you know, going out with friends or helping friends and having time for your own family and private life. So there are many things happening here. I'm going to get some cards, because this card is worrying me, this Two of Cups. Let's get more cards. So for pile number 3, what does this mean exactly? Can you help us here, please? Pile number 3, they're weak. Oh. So we have the work component here, perfectioning your skills or learning a new skill. We have the Lovers again. So it's working on your relationship. And we have the World. So a phase is coming to an end, but a new one is starting. But also here with the Eight of Pentacles, it's being decisive. It's like deciding to work on something to make it happen. There's a card flying. Yes. And it's deciding to heal a relationship, coming together to heal the relationship. Something that was stuck, something that you couldn't see. Now it becomes clearer, you know, because maybe you were, I just saw here the Knight of Wands. So it's like relight my fire. Maybe we're both working too much, you and your partner, you know, working too much, or you don't have a partner because, you know, you just all work, or, you know, or all responsibilities, chores, whatever it is. And there's too much happening, and you don't have time for love. You don't have time for a relationship. You don't have time to invest in your existing relationship, or to find a new one if you don't have one. So, but it's like this week you are now invested. You're deciding to give this relationship a chance, give this relationship time. And if you don't have a relationship now, you decided now to go out and to meet friends, to let your friends help you also, if to hook you up with someone, if that's your wish, of course. So this week, it's going to be that decision of investing your time and resources onto making something happen. Of course, I'm seeing this more like in a relationship kind of reading, but it could also be like a creative project as well, finding the right people to work with and to make it happen. We have solitude. Now, solitude here for me is two things. It's like you being alone or being sick of being alone. For some of you, you don't want to be alone anymore if you are alone, and you want to change that situation. For others that are in a relationship, like I was saying, it's like being alone with your partner, having time alone just for one another. And 13, 1 plus 3 is 4, and 4 is the house number. And so it's like, having a house, being at home just by yourselves and just celebrating one another, your intimacy, your time together, having like real deep talks, and really quality time for one another. And then we have here number 2, the gentle gardener. Again, 2, the couple number. The gentle gardener is being, again, gentle with yourself, gentle with the connection, and taking care of the connection, nurturing the connection, doing what's right for the connection. Like I say, I'm just getting the vibe. This is about a connection, but it could also be a project, of course, but taking time to nurture it and to improve it, to allow it to develop and to unfold. Then we have here number 25, know yourself. So lernen dich selbst zu kennen, and or learn to know yourself. It's a bit strange translation like that. Just know yourself. So take your time. But you also have here number 1, and it means vertrauen, and that means trust. So trust the situation, have faith in the situation, and get to know yourself and also who else may be involved. So it's really taking the time for a new beginning, and to let it grow, or rekindle the passion, or relight the fire, you see. But it needs time, it needs dedication. That's the word. This is a week of dedication to something or someone who's really important to you. So there. But you'll get the love cards nevertheless. So I have the feeling for most of you who chose pile 3, this will be about love. So there we go. So for pile number 3, there you go. So you got devotion. Pile number 1 also got devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. So this is a very positive message. So that this relationship is really worth fighting for or investing in. Then we have wings of love. Love is transforming you either by flying in or flying out. But there's a big transformation here. But I think it's not even, it's neither flying in or out. It's really transforming. It has nothing to do with this flying in or out. So what else? For pile number 3 this week, when it comes to love, what can they expect? Synchronicity and signs align to your desires. Notice signs and symbols for validation. And we have bottom of the deck, yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. So it's really meaning This connection is worth fighting for. I stay by it. And if you say, well, but I'm single, well, I think it's love is flying in. Then in your case, love is flying in, and you'll see the signs, and it'll be a love that is worth, yeah, it's really worth your while. And it could be someone from your past that is now returning. Wow. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.